he is very troubling to me. Anyway, so we got a story. There is a story, and this is it's a story. And I just want to say ACAB, first of all, because, you know, the first, like, you know, like, just, okay. Jack in the Box restaurant manager stabbed by a customer who refused to wear a mask, police say. You ready for this? You ready for this? Let's go. Police are looking for a man who allegedly stabbed a restaurant manager multiple times after he was told to wear a mask inside a Jack in the Box restaurant in League City, Texas. Texas, folks! Now, this is what the cops had to say. So, a motherfucker walked into a goddamn fucking Jack in the Box and stabbed a bitch. And this is what the cops have to say. It's a very polarizing situation, League City Police Chief Gary Ratliff said, where some folks don't believe that that there should be masks and others do. What? The motherfucker stabbed someone! The motherfucker stabbed someone! And then the police are like, well, I don't know. You know, some people really just don't believe. And this is like, again, this is the fucking thing. All cops are bastards. They're garbage. Every single one. Yes, your father. Yes, your mother. Yes, your cousin. Yes, your brother. Yes, your fucking whatever the fuck. They're all garbage. They're scumbag fuck shit motherfuckers. You remember when that guy just went out and just shot and tried to kill Asian women in Atlanta, Georgia? And then the cops are like, bro, he was just having a bad day. Right? You know, we all have bad days. I've been there, man. Now, I haven't killed 8 people, but we all have bad days. You know, some people think, like, you know, if I went on, like, I don't want to, you know, personalize this, but if someone goes on a fucking killing spree because they think gas prices are too high, are the cops going to go out there and go like, well, I mean, some people think the gas should be a little cheaper. Like, if someone were to go out there on a killing spree because, you know, like, fucking they had medical debt or something and they think that we need Medicare for all, would the cops go out there and say, well, you know, some people think that we should not have medical debt. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, the cops are going to go out there. Like, it's just like, I don't know, man. This is what triggered me. I was just reading this, and this is what triggered me. According to the police, James Schulz, 53, entered the restaurant Wednesday night without a face mask. He was requested to wear one to be served or to use the drive-thru. The customer belligerently refused, Ratliff said, and accused the restaurant staff of not wanting to serve him because he was homeless. Schulz then walked toward the door as the manager turned his back. He allegedly ran behind the manager, tackled him, and stabbed him multiple times in the arm and upper torso with what appeared to be a pocket knife, according to Ratliff. Several co-workers ran to the manager's aid, and Schulz fled the restaurant on a bicycle. The manager was transported to an area hospital with 3 stab wounds, was treated, and released. Police are still looking for Schulz and describe him as a transient living in the area. A transient? That's a noun? Come on now. Ratliff said a lot of people should respect the mask policies of local businesses. A lot of these people have had some of these events. I don't know this manager, but have had personal events with loved ones that have died and passed away as a result of COVID, as some of our officers have. All I would ask is that people respect the opinions and the policies of these businesses. Again, cops are fucking cringe, bro. Like, I literally cannot imagine you, like, are, like, at a press conference talking about someone being stabbed because they, you know, the other guy didn't want to wear a mask. And you go like, well, it's just an opinion, bro. It's an opinion. You know, you should respect other people's opinion, but at the end of the day, it's an opinion. Are germs real? I don't know, bro. Are germs real? Does anyone know? Is the jury in or out? What is a germ? I don't know, man. My opinion? Germs don't exist. It's just my opinion. And I'll stab a motherfucker over that opinion, but at the end of the day, it's my opinion. Again, cops are fucking cringe. Yes, your brother, your mother, your uncle, your aunt, they're all garbage. If you have a cop in your family, try to get the fuck away from them. Reminder, 40% of the spouses of police have self-reported that they have been abused by their spouse who's in law enforcement. That's 40% that have reported. That's 40% that have spoken up. That's nearly half that have actually reported it. How many fucking people out there do you think are married or have relations or, are related to a person in law enforcement that don't self-report that in a survey and don't report that data in surveys? Probably a lot more than fucking 40%, right? So cops are garbage. They will always be garbage. And again, this is something that only would happen in Texas. Let's be honest here. Lord have motherfucking mercy. I really just don't like cops at all.